battery clips on like this. When you clip on, it will tell you how much battery is left. It has 3 in total. Each battery lasts about 5 full large scans. So when you've done 3 or 4, you can just take this out and just replace it with a new one. Like this. 2 buttons. This one's to power on. You'll use this the most. Just hold it. It powers on. This is a DS Core icon. It's the same as that logo there. This is to connect the scanner. We only need to do it on the first time you use it.
First time on each computer or first time you ever use it?
Overall, yeah. So when we connect onto DS Core Link app, this is when we use this.
Okay.
Otherwise, we don't need to use this. This turns blue when it's starting up. Yellow means there's a firmware update or it's loading. If you leave it, it'll turn green. So if you see every icon turning green, it's ready to go, like this. Yeah.
And is that last one with the dots, is that the battery?
That's
how
the
much battery there is?
Yeah.
Okay.
When it's low, the last one will blink.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sits on the cradle like this. So essentially, when you finish scanning, you can take the tip off, give it to the next room if they want to use it, or you can leave it like this. Just grab some.
Is that auto-carvable?
No.
No?
We have more tips in the cupboard.
Disposable.
Disposable.
Disposable. Someone told me you can wipe it
You
down.
can wipe it down for the same patient. You can seal it, and then when the patient returns, you can use it again.
Uh-huh.
With the Primescan2, there's no software involved. Unlike Omnicam, where we had to go to Connect or Xerox software to scan, we can scan anywhere on DS Core. Yeah. So DS Core is just a website. If you see, we're on a web browser. I'll turn this off. When you open a new tab, I put a bookmark here, Primescan2. Yeah. When you just click on it, we've saved the login, so you can just log in like this.
Oh yeah, and we saved the bookmark here, yeah.
Here you can see your patient list. Orders are when you send stuff to labs. I'll go through this later if you have stuff to send to labs. My shares, if you're sending this to other dentists or patients, you can send cases to them as well. So I'm gonna start with new patient. Make new patient. And let's do demo in dental gardens. Date of birth or scan date, whichever you prefer, just be consistent. So it's born today. Card ID, same as your PMS, patient ID. So whatever you do. And the dentist. I'll show you how to add more later as well. Add patient. And now, when we actually go back to home page, our patient sits here. No media found. We can start Primescan2 by clicking on this button. So there's 2 options to scan. When it's a first patient and they never came.
You can stop it and do it start again.
No, wait.
Or should we do a screen
capturing
record?
it actually?
Okay.
You always go to status scan. Treatment scan is if you want to do like a CEREC case. You still have to do status scan first, and then let's say you've done a preparation here. If you're going to treatment scan, you only need to scan the adjacent teeth and the prepped area, and the rest will be filled by itself. Yeah.
What do you mean? The rest will go by itself?
So we only prep this area, right? If you want to do a treatment, a crown, then we have a pre-op and the status scan.
Oh,
And
okay.
in the treatment scan, we just scan the 3 teeth,
yeah.
and then the rest will be filled. Because
Yeah.
these haven't been changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the scanner has a gyro sensor. If you pick up, the scanner will start. The white light means scanner's on, it's not picking up anything. It will change to blue or purple light when it's scanning. So you can either look at the screen or look at the mouth.
I like
where
that,
it's-
so you can turn the music off then.
Yeah, if you don't like the music, you can turn it off.
I don't know if...
I'll tell you the scanning strategy on Primescan2. So the patient's mouth here.
Mahi, can you make sure you're capturing
Patient's
this?
mouth here. I'll go through this with a scan after. Imagine this is a scanner. Go to the most distal tooth, occlusal surface, or the largest surface, whichever you can pick up quickly. Leave it on for 1 to 2 seconds. You'll start to hear music or the light will pop up. Hold the scanner, don't rock it too much, and just go through the occlusal surface. 15 to 30 degrees, lingual or palatal. Lock the angle and just scan like this. And then we roll to buccal and finish scanning. Yep. After that, if we let go, the drawer will move by itself, hands free, and then we can see where we've missed. Then we can just go back to the area and scan. So I'll just go straight into it and tell you what I mean. So 3 to 5 mil off the teeth, and just scan like this. Doesn't have to be a perfect scan. Roll, and just scan, and then roll to buccal. See how I'm not tilting too much, but it's picking up all the teeth? The reason is because Primescan2 has 21 millimeters of depth to scan, which means if you're a bit far away, you can still scan. So you don't have to angle all the way like this, like Omnicam did before. Yeah. Now if I take my hands off the patient's mouth, it will start to move like this. Now I know where to fill, here and maybe here. I don't have to go back to my last scanned area. I can just go back wherever I want. It will fill in. Yeah. Same as here.
And guys, the reason to do the full arch in the beginning rather than doing a little bit and then a little bit somewhere else and then a little bit somewhere else is because when if you do like lots of small bits and then it adds them all together, then it might have the angle slightly off, so then when you make the appliance for the patient it might not fit as well. But if you do one big scan, then it will get more accuracy. That's right, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's right. Yeah. So how it works is the images stitched together, so we want to have a continuous scan back and forth. Yeah.
Does it matter if do you have to always start on the occlusal first?
It will be the easiest. You don't
Yeah.
have to. I'll show you. We'll go with upper. But also, sorry, if you want to go to the next step without clicking, hands free, you can double tap this top. Sorry. Like this. Oh, it's not liking me. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Yeah. You can go to next catalog. So you don't have to start from occlusal if you don't want to. It will just have harder time picking up, but if you know the scanning techniques, it will still pick up like this. You just gotta be a bit more careful. But it's just the easiest if you have a larger surface.
And I think it likes the fissures in the teeth. It finds it easier to recognize that that's a tooth.
Yeah, it does, yeah. So I can still do scanning like this.
And Handsome, what do you think about the Invisalign scanning protocol? You know how it makes us scan from, like it
From
says
here,
scan
yeah.
from buccal to lingual or lingual to buccal, like that in some
With
of
the
the
arrows,
areas.
yeah.
Yeah. Does that help with the accuracy of the scan or?
It's just the way they like to receive.
Uh-huh.
But with the Primescan, this is
Do
probably
you-
the easiest.
Do you recommend the DAs to do that or does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. Not for these scans. Sometimes you'll find it hard to scan the interproximals. How you do that is enter the mouth, tilt lingual palatal 30 degrees, and tilt up. It will pick up all the interproximals. Yeah. It's the same as here. Just scan like this. Okay.
Can you show the interproximal again?
Yeah.
30
So let's
degrees.
say I want to scan here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But I'm having a hard time to scan because most of the people will just scan like this and try to get
Yeah.
tilt 30 degrees in,
Lingual.
lingual, and then up. Also the
Mhm.
same with buccal if you want.
Okay.
Yeah. it's all filled in now.
You say up that would be to.
I think he means mesial, like till like.
Oh yeah,
And
mesial.
through.
So
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
get the premolar.
Yeah. So whichever way you want to get, just go 30, 45 degrees, and then 30 to 45
More
degrees.
distal or more mesial.
Yeah. It's just a little bit more like this. It will pick up like that. Let me try the double tap again. Yeah. With bite, this is very sensitive and it's really quick to pick up. So unlike the Omnicam,
Can you see?
so we want to aim 3 to 4 teeth at the back, but with Primescan, if you get 1 to 2, you already see that upper and lower stitched up. We are looking for the green tick here. As long as we have green tick, it's all good to go.
And guys, if you're scanning for a line, it's better to scan the bite on both sides, but make sure the patient doesn't open. So you got to tell them like bite your teeth firmly together and don't open unless I tell you, because otherwise they might move their bite. Because if they move their bite, then it'll. I don't know. The Omnicam lags.
accurate.
This might let
Yeah.
it go.
Once this is done, it will show you how heavy the bite is and open up the jaw for you. This point of time, you can go back to scan more if you'd like, or you can finish the job. This scanner also has intraoral image functions. You can triple tap or click on the photo. Let me try triple. Didn't work. Yeah. Anyway, you can triple tap if it's on a good day.
So DAs, you guys need to know what to click, because I feel like it's gonna be annoying, like the way like you're tapping and it's not working.
Yeah.
So the DA should just click to the next step.
Just click it. With the intraoral images, this should work better. So you can tap lightly, and then it will save all the images. They all go into DS Core patient profile, which I'll show you later. You can just take a few. You've also got fluorescence. It'll be hard to see on the model, but it's like this.
Where did you click for fluorescence?
Yeah, just here.
Oh, just okay.
Yeah, and also near infrared.
Does it work better with the light,
Light off, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you've got loops on, it's better to turn off. These don't matter as much, but if you've got direct sunlight in,
overhead light.
probably better to cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once that's done, you can leave the scan onto the cradle. It will turn off by itself. And click on finish. And finish and save.
What happened if you go out of it and you don't click finish and save?
It'll
Does
be
it delete your scans?
No, it'll be at the last point. So let's say, I don't know, power goes off, internet goes down, or you have to leave halfway for any reason. If you scan up to midway or wherever, it will be saved up to that point. So
Okay.
it's real time cloud based. So yeah. So at this point of time, we can just take the tip off. So on DS Core, you have probably two workflows to go. One is to make crowns, or the second one is to send to labs. If you want to start Seric software and then design for crown, go into all actions, open in, Seric. And then we've got our Seric ready. We just have to select. And then it will do everything in the back end. It will upload everything, and then Seric software will open up. If you want to send this to lab, we can just go straight to order. Let's say we want to order a splint. This is essentially a lab sheet now.
Mm-hmm.
So we continue. We're sending to a lab. We just put our preferences. So these are all
Oh,
preferences.
where can I add the labs? And does it automatically save the labs who I added for in
Not
in
from Omnicam. It's
Connect?
very easy to add. So
Uh-huh.
now we didn't add any labs, so
Yeah.
no one's available. I'll show you how you can add labs.
Shana, you watch this. I'll get you to add the labs. Like just copy from Omnicam whichever labs we have added.
So when we go into patient, everything's saved. Yeah. If you want to send save labs, click on the initials, practice, preferred labs, and then you can add preferred labs. So two differences is when you see add on the right side, they're on DS Core. So the labs are on DS Core.
Mm-hmm.
If it says invite to DS Core, it means they're not on DS Core.
Oh, so you can't really send it to them.
So we can send an invitation.
We have to just set, like, so then you got to show us how to download STL file in case they're not in DS Core.
I'll show you that. So any lab you can think of that we can add now? Just one lab?
Yeah, we can add Avant.
Yeah.
And is SureSmile automatically in there, or do we have to
You
add?
have a library of labs in your system. Is there
Yeah.
a library in
This is
Yeah, I think
Google
that's what
based
they
there?
search.
On Google.
Oh, okay.
So Avant Dental, this one, we can add.
Yeah, Automan, yeah.
And then they're saved. If they're not on DS Core, let's say Quadrant Dental, this is the button.
Oh, okay. And what's the labs you like, Winston, like Aculine?
Davies.
Davis.
Oh yeah, that's it. The
This
first
one, right?
I think it's the top one. Then Davis Advanced. Oh yeah, Penrith. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, so this is Google based search. So they will search for all the Davis blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So this is the shades at Davis. This is not the right one. If you see down here, they have the service they provide, and then you can add them.
Okay. Yeah, you can add.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it because
No,
it's.
I think they are the same lab, just one for shade, one for the.
Yeah. But this is the one they're receiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is how you add labs.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go back to our order, I will add more later.
Mhm.
Finish this off. You can continue your job. And now we can see our labs here.
Mm-hmm.
If we click on the lab we want, we have to put in desired return date.
Yeah.
Say I want it tomorrow. And then you can now put comments in. Let's say I want this blah blah blah. Can you fix whatever you want to say?
Yeah.
And you place order.
Yeah.
If I place order
Don't
now,
click
they'll
it,
they'll
actually
receive
make
it.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, this looks like not even real teeth.
If a lab doesn't have DS Core and is urgent, you can download STL files,
Mm-hmm.
but you can also just go like this.
Wait, what?
So you can click on your case. Any file you want to send,
Just
just tick on them.
Yeah.
It can be PDF, DICOM
Oh,
file,
and share.
and share it to their
Oh, that's
email.
cool.
It's like a Dropbox, but simpler.
That's convenient.
Also, you can set expiry dates.
And it's free for labs to use DS Core, right?
Free, yeah.
Yeah.
Before, it was about $4,000 for Case Connect Center for
Yeah.
lab to use, but now it's free.
Mm-hmm.
If you do want to download for STL, you can click on these three dots,
Mm-hmm.
download as STL files,
Mm-hmm.
and then it'll just save.
Can you upload STL files into DS Core?
So these are the files you can upload on DS Core.
Nice. Because in the other software it doesn't let you
Yeah,
upload
you can
ES
basically
STL.
upload anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, zip
that's
files.
a lot better.
Yeah.
I was trying to upload STL file before and
Yeah.
because we made a mock-up, so
Yeah.
my technician made the mock-up and she brought the STL file and she tried to upload it so
Yeah.
that we could mill it here
Yeah,
and we
doesn't
couldn't
take
do it and it was really annoying. Yeah.
Another good thing you might find is patient communication. So you can put anything you want here. Press open in Canvas.
Okay.
The good thing about this canvas is exactly whatever you put on exactly on that canvas can be sent to patient. They can also use it interactively, so they can check their jaws, their X-rays at home or on the iPad. Doesn't have to be a supercomputer. So move this, make this smaller. So let's say I have these. I'll show this to my patient. And you can also view, you can go like, oh, your bite is too heavy, you need a splint or something like that, like whatever you want to say. I won't go into details. And you can send this to the patient and then set an expiry date until the next return date, and then you can share it to them. They can go home and have a look at their own mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty useful too. So. Yeah, and you can also add more stuff. Yeah. I don't have anything, but yeah, when you
Mm-hmm. Can we upload the? Can you show us how to upload the Chrome Beam into DS Core?
which CBCT do you use?
We use Vartec and we have EasyDent. I normally used to upload it, so like when I'm doing Short Smile aligners, I would, in Short Smile there's like when you choose to upload the CBCT, then it opens something called SureScan, and then I would upload it through that. Will I still do it the same way? Like, will I send it from here to SureSmile and then do the rest of everything through SureSmile, or will I upload the Chrome Beam in DS Core?
DS Core. Yeah.
And do I still use the SureSmile website as well?
For the short smart cases, yes,
Yes.
yes. But you can still save DCM files on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Chrome Beams are only on the other computer. Should we go there and like practice one, or
Yeah.
we...
So the theory is
Yeah.
you can log on to DS Core on that PC,
Yeah.
and you'll have files.
Yeah.
You can just drag it on here. Your
Okay.
CBCT file.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go do it later, but
Okay.
that's all you'll have to do.
Sure.
When that's uploaded, you can access your file anywhere.
Yeah.
Your CBCT file.
Oh, that's convenient. That's
Yeah.
good. And then, like, can you view it in here as well?
Not yet, but soon.
Okay.
We've only got Carestream, Morita, and DS Densply CBCT. But when you click on it, I think you can still view. Just no thumbnails. So there's no thumbnails, but I think when you go
Okay.
in, it will show you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can have a go.
Okay.
Yeah. One more thing. We can go into equipment. We can check our status of the equipment. And sometimes there's a firmware update. About every 6 months there'll be a new update. You can just click on this. This will go yellow, and it's
Will
about
we
10
get
15
a
minutes.
notification?
Yeah. Notification. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And I think the milling unit's already added, right?
Yes,
Or,
it's connected.
or does it get added in the Serec software? Not
In the Serec software. So
Okay.
in Serec, here, configuration,
Mm-hmm.
and devices. I think it's off, so you'll have a cross. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not on. But when you turn it on, it's the same as on the cam.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Any questions? Scanning, DS Core.
How do
Straightforward.
we wipe it after we use with
Yeah, so neutral detergent wipe, no alcohol.
So it's a yellow wipes, guys.
Yeah, and just wipe down. So,
everything?
yeah, everything. You can wipe down everything.
You said this part is disposable, right?
So
So
whatever
new
is-
patient, new patient comes, it's in a plastic sleeve. You just take that off and you just put it back on. So when you're done with the patient, you take this off. If you wanna reuse it, you can.
So guys, I think it's better if you wipe it down before you take off the disposable sleeve, so that you don't get like
Yeah.
this part.
So we don't have to wipe it.
Not inside.
Because that's
not
inside. So
no.
try not to wipe inside. Just wipe outside, and then can you video that? So don't wipe inside here. Just leave the plastic sleeve on. Wipe it while that's still on, and then you can take off the sleeve afterwards. And is it better to always like leave a new sleeve on? So after we finished
I would recommend
using
it
it, and
because
just
it's
put a
very
new sleeve.
fragile.
Yeah, because I was thinking just to protect it a little.
Or in the box there's a dummy tip.
Oh yeah,
The white one. You
yeah.
can just put it on there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Pretty simple.
Yeah.